Okay, now the issue of whether or not police officers should be recorded. Should you record police officers with surveillance equipment and recording equipment? And the answer that I say is yes. Just like police officers record you and your activities when some of the people don't do anything wrong, they have that there in case a bad person comes along that does something that they should not do, and they have a recorded video of what happens so that justice is done. Now, this is the same thing that you ought to do. You ought to have use cameras as much as possible. I think that everybody should record every event that's an encounter between a police officer and the public, even if it's something that you don't think is significant. It may start off as something very insignificant, and it may escalate to something that is tragic. So just like the police have you under surveillance, when they come up to you in their car, when they pull behind you for a traffic stop, they have their camcorders on, and they have their cameras on the persons now, and their tape recorders to record the conversations. And so you need to know that that's being done all the time. And you should do the same, because the whole idea is to make sure that the violator of the rights is videotaped, and accurate footage is obtained so that justice can be done. So if in the event that this happens to be an event that escalates out of proportion and you had your camera and you weren't recording it, then that's shame on you. Now, what if the police officer demands to confiscate your phone? Okay, now we spoke about what they can possess, what they can seize, and what they can't. But if you're not under arrest, he has no right to take your phone any more than he has any right to take your credit card or any right to take your vehicle if you're not under arrest. So therefore, if he insists on taking your camera, there should be someone that is videotaping this event all the time. And even if you're not the person involved, if you just see someone stopped on the street, get out your cameras, videotape and record everything. This is not to hurt the good cops, because you can't hurt them. This is to hurt the cops who abuse the public, and they need to be stopped. Just like they're using their cameras to stop you, because if you violate the law, you need to be stopped also.